Welcome to Video Free Skaro.
Hello, and welcome to Video Free Skaro, your source for Doctor Who and everything else sci-fi. This week we're talking to Tom Pickles, who builds Doctor Who props. But first, the news. The Doctor Who Experience is opening up in Cardiff. The Experience is an amazing collection of old and new props to make any nerd bubble over with joy. The Experience will be in Cardiff for the next 5 years, so you've got plenty of time to check it out. The historic BBC TV Centre has been sold. The Centre was a site of filming for all the classic run of Doctor Who and many other TV shows. Truly a tragedy. There is way more than not Lego coming your way. Releases include a dematerializing TARDIS, a Let's Kill Hitler set which has Rory, Amy, and some bikes, and a Girl Who Waited set. And for the nerd who has everything, here's some Doctor Who bathrobes. The bathrobes include the 11th Doctor, the 4th Doctor, the TARDIS, and a Dalek bathrobe. Very stylish. And now, here's Tom Pickles and his amazing Doctor Who props.
I'm not really sure why we built it, but I have a feeling that ever since the age of 10 I actually wanted to build one, and I was just looking for an excuse. I went on the internet and I found that there was a place called the Dalek Builders Guild, and I downloaded a PDF of plans for an old-style Dalek. The challenge is we didn't have the skills, we didn't have the tools, and we didn't have the right parts. So most of it's made of wood, so the thing weighs a ton, and really, if I wanted to, I'd make a fiberglass mold and mass-produce them and make them super light. But making it out of wood was pretty easy. You know, it's just a matter of having the right router and table saw and a bit of glue. The plunger actually was our toilet plunger. I've since had to go out and buy a new one. And these balls here are actually softball practice balls. So we scrounged what we could up to the point of authenticity. Because some things, it's just worth having the right thing. I mean, initially we had salt and pepper shakers for the ears and they looked horrible, and then we went and managed to source the original proper light housings from the UK. If you look really closely, and don't look closely, is it's not as good as it could be, but it does pretty well. The big event in our year is Halloween. So he comes out at Halloween and is the centerpiece of something which has grown over the years to become a very large Doctor Who-based display. A TARDIS came pretty soon after. It's about an 80% TARDIS because we wanted it to fit under our deck when we were building it in the rain in November. We have a Weeping Angel and an Ood and a K9 and a few little bits and pieces.
You possibly, against your better judgment, let us come in here and film two short films with all this stuff.
Yeah. Well, the problem is he's sitting here 364 days a year not doing a whole lot. And originally we thought maybe we can lend him out, maybe we can take part in the local parade, all that sort of stuff. But apart from one very successful show and tell at my son's school, he hasn't really been out very much. The original Daleks were really horrible. I mean, horribly made, but they were so iconic that they instantly that they had an effect. Nowadays, they're almost too good nowadays. The new series, the very, very new series, are just like ugly. They look like CGI, and they're too smooth, too perfect. This guy is rough and ready, and he's got chips out of him and, scratches, and that's what a real Dalek has. They've been out there, warriors.
Thanks for watching. We'd love to hear your comments, and be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you like the t-shirt I'm wearing, go to damask.ca.